Hey there, Aries. Well, we started with Pisces this time. I had to go backward forward because we always start with you. Yes, Aries is number one. God bless. If I didn't say that, the Aries friends and clients of mine would probably, come at me with a stick. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle. We're going to focus on and concentrate on the direction of Aries with this new week ahead. Now, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, like the video today. I'm trying to really build the actual station up. This is fantastic. Listen, the channel is doing really, really well. We've gained 80 some odd people since the last week and a bit, since I actually really started this, which I think is fantastic in a week. It may not be to the standard of things going viral with some of the people on there, but you know what? This is cool for me. This can keep going. This is going to really aid the channel. It's going to expand things even more, and it's going to just give you guys more quality and quantity to listen to. So here we go, and we're going to now speak about what is happening for Aries with the week following the 27th, so the 28th following into this week. Very interesting. And again, I'm using the Angel Oracle cards. These were ones I found at Indigo. Thought they were fantastic. There were so many to look at. I have to tell you, I was telling a friend that I saw these Devil Oracle cards. I thought, I'm going to get those. I think it's the instigator in me, the Leo Ascendant. And I'm Sag Capricorn on December the 22nd, 23rd. I was born at midnight, so they said I was born the 23rd, but my mother said I wasn't, that I was born at 10 to midnight, whatever. But my ascendant is Leo, no matter. And the thing that's really quite fascinating is the fact that, this is really quite an interesting period of time for all of us. And these little things come up that stir up, I think, this sense of instigation and what are we going to do here? I want to instigate. And of course, today I'm doing this right after that full moon. We had that full moon had hit Toronto time at 12:30 something this afternoon. And I could feel it today, but I felt quite lightened. Everybody was kind of like, oh, the sky is falling, but oh well. I had a Scots dinner and haggis and everything else tonight, so it was quite wonderful. So we're going to do, you Aries folks, 6, 7. Well, it's actually very good. You end the reading rather than begin it. So I would say that you're not really going to feel that you're, in control of things this next week until we get a little bit into the latter part of the week. So as you start out the reading, one thing I want you to understand is that come Sunday, we are in Aquarius, Pluto's here, a lot's going on. Mars itself, I do know about astrology. Mars itself is in its rebirth, so to speak, in the actual sign of Capricorn. And apparently this was going on in 1977, and I kept thinking, being a first degree, very short degree Capricorn, what was 77? Like, we ended in the beach, and my parents decided we're moving out to the far east end of Highland Creek near the Rouge. And I was like, ugh. So I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but apparently it's supposed to be this exalted energy of Mars reinvention in Capricorn. So you'll have to read more about that. There's some great astrologers out there that spoke about it, including Penny Thornton, etc. So, beauty of the reading. You feeling a bit burdened Sunday. Now listen, a couple of my Aries clients are coming back from trips. A couple of other Aries clients are going through a lot of transformation in their own right. You've got some stuff going on in here too where, remember I mentioned to you in a previous reading or the monthly that you would feel that, you were put under pressure because you said yes. So the thing with Aries you have to understand is, the universe presents an opportunity. That does not always mean we're ready or we say yes or we are really ready to say yes. I know you're going to, because you are feeling as though that, okay, I'm the leader, I'm going to do this, I accept, blah, 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 blah. And this comes through sort of with the King of Wands in regards to what is presented, in regards to the action-oriented. And I'm going to tell you something really interesting. The intensity that starts with the Ten of Wands, which is again fire element, to me the Ten of Wands is just bloody responsibility, excessive responsibility. We've taken on a lot. People that run businesses, I have my own, I have two. We're busy. We cannot stop. I cannot stop. So you've got all this going on at the beginning. You're feeling a little bit like feast, famine, feast, and then now slowing down. I think February is the month where we actually slow down more than January. People always say Christmas, New Year's over, and then boom. No, Christmas, New Year, and January still kind of floats. And then Then you get to February, and it can be a bit of the Debbie Downers, gray skies. So in your reading, you feel a little bit isolated next week. You're thinking, I've spent, I now want to hold back, blah, blah, blah. I don't think this is negative at all, though. You do have some pretty solid intellectual decisions. You have the King of Swords in here. This could come about, sometimes when I see this, it usually means legal, or it also means health. Because right next to it, you have the Hermit card. Could very well be for a lot of you Aries that you're recognizing kind of overdid it a little, the holidays. I kept the party going. Remember, we're not finished the holidays until 12th night, till little Christmas in the Eastern Orthodox. So, you know, it's never over till it's over. But the Hermit can also mean to just take your time. Now, as soon as we get further and further and further through the week, then the ball is rolling. Then you've got the Fool in here jumping into, and you have the Queen of Wands, which is Aries no matter. You know, you've got both, by the way, bookends in here. You have King of Wands, Queen of Wands. So I would say a little more seriousness to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I would say as the week progresses, you're lightening up, you're feeling freer, feeling better. I think in the middle of the week, you might feel a little bit burnt, or when I take on a lot, or maybe I do need a day or two where everybody can just get lost, and I'm going to have a bit of space. So all in all, I like your reading. I want you just to be prepared, though, as I said at the beginning, is quite intense, quite heavy, with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. And as I said, you might need time off. Tuesday, you might need a break, you know, Aries. You might need a break. If you're not feeling groovy, don't do it. And, you know, then you've got this stuff going on. You do see the doctor, or are you up against some things? I have to see the doctor. I have Venus in Aries, so I have to see the doctor, the sinus doctor. So, I mean, I got stuff going on too Tuesday. So, you know, the 31st, first of those days are intense. So just understand that this stuff's going on. But I love the outcome in the end. The outcome's the Fool. New, sudden, I'm going to get down, we're going to do it. And then you in a very softer, still strong, still alpha, but different than what takes place at the beginning. This is a good thing. Anyway, you heard it here first. Again, please hit the bell icon, and look forward to seeing you guys next weekend. Any questions, anybody wants to book a reading, contact me. All the information's listed. And, you know, I've been consistent, thank God. I was a bit worried, but I get like that. But I wish you guys all the best. Take care.